Well, Paul, it's very nice to catch up with you.
Thank
And
you.
I trust you're keeping very well in Malta.
Yeah, very hot weather all throughout the past weeks. More hot weather expected, but that's Malta for you, right?
It's what it is this time of the year. Well,
Yes.
I wanted to catch up with you because you're a rising star in our global family here at KPMG.
Mm-hmm.
But why don't you tell us a little bit about your background? I don't know, which office you're in, what your practice focus is, things like that.
Okay, so I come from Malta, which is one of the European Union member states, probably the smallest European Union member state in the Mediterranean. I'm an accountant by profession. At KPMG Malta, there's a whole mix of different disciplines. This year actually marks my 20th year with KPMG. Wow. It feels like 5 years, but believe it or not, it's actually 20. Don't ask me how time flies, but it actually does. And yeah, I mean, my main focus is international taxation, but it hasn't always been my focus from day one. I first started off in accounting for 2 years or so. And I feel lucky to have done accounting, because accounting gives you a solid foundation in understanding how our business works, how transactions should be recorded. And once I sort of learned the ropes in terms of financial accounting, I moved on to taxation. And taxation was always forward-looking and required some sort of more deep thinking rather than sort of recording financial transactions. So, and at that time, Malta was going through very exciting times. It became a member of the European Union in 2004. We adopted the euro in 2008. So all this culminated into heightened business interest by foreign investors in Malta. And a lot of work was generated as a result of that. So, yeah. Now I'm an international tax director, mainly focusing on tax issues. Nothing much to do with accounting anymore. But yeah, it's with all these developments being happening in international tax. These are interesting times, right? So,
well, I'm sure it's keeping you super busy with everything going on, like BEPS and just local country tax and things like that. Really interesting, Paul. And what are some of the things that you like about working in the KPMG global family?
Well, basically, I think I grew up at KPMG, so. It's. I feel like it's like my second family in the sense that I grew up with the people here, and what I mainly like is that there is a strong human element between us people, and everybody is down to earth, not just within Malta, but you can also feel the same vibe across KPMG globally. So we kind of have the same approach between us people, and we are hard on the problem, hard on the issues, but soft on the people, if you know what I mean. So that really helps, that really helps working sort of with colleagues and getting the work done in a happy manner, so to speak.
Really nice. I mean, that truly sounds like a great message, right? The fact that we've got a culture of being practical, down to earth, and kind towards each other almost.
Precisely, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So nice. Well, Paul, it's just been wonderful catching up with you. It's always nice to connect with colleagues all around the world, and it's a sharp reminder of just how well connected we can all be if we choose. So thank you for your time today.
You're welcome. And thank you for reaching out to me and such a small country.
Okay, stay cool through the summer.
Thank you. Have a good day.